Good morning. My name is John Klesnick. I'm the founder of Bonnet Pro, and I wanted to do a video on specialty and spotters that you're going to need with your carpet cleaning operation. My shirts say it all. There's never been two greater forces in all of history, Jesus Christ and the cross and America. And we hope to serve both by the way we treat you and treat both of them. I'm going to go through each of these products fairly rapidly, give you a couple tips and tricks, and then also just make you aware of what we have so you can be benefited by a one-stop shop and that you don't have to hunt all over the place to get the tools that you need to help serve your customers. I'm going to start with the easiest one, Waste Away, a very good enzymatic urine and organic odor remover. This is what I would call a dose. So if the animal has urinated on the carpet, this 16-ounce bottle will treat one or two normal size spots unless it's a very large animal or a person. And you can pour this dose onto the affected area. Let it sit. The longer it works, the better it's going to serve you. If an enzyme dries, it dies. So the longer this stays wet, by putting on enough of it, the better results you're going to get at breaking down the urine salts and getting rid of that odor. Rust remover. Rust remover is, where did we put it here? We have some rust here on a nylon carpet, and it's fairly simple. You put on the rust remover. Now it is acidic, so we're going to want to neutralize it when we're done. We're going to let that sit on there. There are more aggressive rust removers that use harsher chemicals, but this is going to work a little slower, but it's also going to be safer. So we want to make sure we get enough on there to cover it. We'll go back to this in a minute, and what we'll do is we'll neutralize that with no rinse encapsulating spotter when we're done. So these are going to be best, typically, sometimes you can bonnet clean them out, but best extracted out. If you have ink, I'm going to give you a tip here. Take no rinse spotter, no rinse encapsulating spotter. This is very good, especially with oxy spotter for filtration lines. I'll put a trigger in both, and I'll spray them both on the filtration lines, and these work. They're a fantastic team. But when you go to do the ink, what you want to do is you want to make a moat around it. Now, I just didn't do that well, but you want the liquid to be around it so the ink can't spread out as you begin to clean it. And what you'll find too, and you can use gum grease and ink remover and potentially Nano Spot Max, is there's different types of inks and there's blended inks. So some will come out more easily than others. This Sharpie will be fairly easy to get out with the no rinse or the gum grease and ink. So I'm going to not use the gel as a moat, just because the gel will be harder to get through the fibers, and that'll maybe not work as well to let the ink not bleed out into everything else. But I'll put a little bit of this on here. We'll tamp it down. Now, if I was extracting this, I would want to dry extract it, or I would want to blot it. I don't want to add water to it right away because that's what's going to cause it to spread out. But you'll see with a Sharpie, this will start to come out fairly easily, fairly quickly. And that's going away pretty rapidly. Now, if you have ink from like a ballpoint pen, they can be more difficult, more time consuming. But if at all possible, put a ring around it to protect that from spreading out, and that will give you a good chance of getting rid of that. If we go back to our rust, you see that's transferring, and that's why extraction is going to be better for something like this, because when there's a lot of it, you can flush it out. And then when I'm done with that, even though I'm rushing it, we'll put a little bit of the no rinse on there, and that'll help us to continue to flush it, and it will also help us to neutralize the rust. Okay, so again, I'm going quickly here. Apologize for that, but I don't want to drag this out into a half-hour video. So we have POG. Now, paint, oil, and grease remover is a solvent. It's a very aggressive solvent. So on this nylon carpet, it's hard to see, but there is some latex in the back of that, and this can delaminate or break down that latex where tufts start coming out. So whenever you use a POG, you want to use it on the dry carpet. You don't want to do it after you've tried something else. And you want to put it onto the rag while wearing gloves and dab at it. You can even use Q-tips if it's a small area, and use the POG that way. The POG is petroleum based, so you do want to rinse the POG out with no rinse spotter when you're done. Another tip I forgot, when you're doing ink, once you start to break down the different ink blends or start to remove that, and if you get to a point where it's just not working anymore, put a little oxy spotter on that and let the peroxide start to oxidize out the last remaining bits of the ink, because that will save you in some situations that previously you might have struggled with. We also have bye-bye red dye. Now, if the red dye, Red Lake 40, Red 40 from foods and candies and sodas and different medicines, if that gets onto the carpet, that can be very challenging to remove. This will actually work if that stain is fresh without the iron. If it's been down for 24 hours or less and hasn't cured, I've seen this remove it without going to heat. If you do need to go to heat, you want to put it on the carpet. You want to give it a minute or two, that's fine, to set up. You want to wet, preferably a cotton towel, and put the cotton towel over it. Set your steam iron to the lowest setting. Too much heat can set the stain. We want to remove it, not set it. And then about 30 seconds at a time with a single layer over the bye-bye red dye, over the stain, and let the steam iron on there. Press it firm so we have really good contact, and then work at it that way, 20, 30-second applications at a time. And then you will see typically some discoloration that needs to be extracted when you're done. And that's a normal part of the process. If you're looking for or needing a general purpose, zero health rated spotter, which you can use on carpets and clean a variety of other surfaces, we have Nano Spot Max, part of the Nanomax family. So we have a rust remover, we have the POG, we have the red stain remover, we have the waste away for organic odors, and that can start the process for the discoloration, although Oxy may be part of that. And then Oxy Spotter, which is an excellent product for organic stains and general spotting. We have the no rinse spotter for petroleum-based greases and those types of spots to be removed. And what did I forget? I forgot somebody here. And the gum grease and ink remover. If you want a gel, if you're concerned about delamination and you need a gelled product, we have that also. So if you have any questions, don't hesitate to reach out to me at info@bonnetpro.com. Call me at 877-477-1615, and you can visit us on Encapsulation Cleaners World or Bonnet Pro on Facebook. You guys have a great day. Hope this helped. All the best to you, and we're here to serve. God bless. So you can get all these spotters at bonnetpro.com and a variety of our international and national distributors. You can get a 5-pack of this group of spotters that will cover most every challenge you're going to come up against for $61.95. You can buy that as a package. You can buy them individually or by the case. The Oxy Spotter comes in a 2-quart twin pack, which includes a high-end acid resist trigger sprayer, or of course you can get that by the case with $18 shipping. The No Rinse has a flip top. You can buy them buy it in twin packs also, or by the case. And the Nano Spot Max you can get with or without the trigger singularly, twin pack, or by the case. So for whatever your spotting needs are, whether it's for hot water extraction or low moisture, we have the products at Bonnet Pro to serve you. Happy to help. If you have questions, get in touch with me, and we will be here when you're ready for us. Have a great day.